Hey guys, we're back. At least I think we are. Yes, we're back. Just wondering if my screen was coming through on stream, and both my browsers it's showing just like a BRB screen still. Oh, there we go. Just slow. Okay, so we've got this other game here that I picked up on the special called Little Rocket Lab, and you're basically a girl in a small town, and you want to go to space or something. So you're able to basically you craft and farm and automate to build a rocket. So we'll give this game a go. It should be fun. It was a little bit of a 2D down look, so we'll just see if we can play with keyboard and mouse. But it might be ideal for it might be more ideal for a controller. So we'll try. So we'll turn down the music a little bit. Windowed, no. VSync, yes. Resolution, 2K. Wow, the way that background's moving is making me a bit dizzy. Wow. And when I look at my preview, it's got a tiny screen that looks freaking out. Is it me, or if you look at that thing in the middle, does it make you guys feel a bit motion sick? It's kind of cool, but it's kind of like distorting. Okay. Let's get into this. So, Morgan's Fantastic Machine. Morgan? Morgan, it's time to go. Where did she run off to? I'm thinking that I should have gone with native, because now it looks a bit too zoomed out. Is that so? Ah, there you are, my dear. It's time to go, Morgan. Your father is waiting. Were you playing in the silo again? You really shouldn't be going in there by yourself. You could get hurt. I'm not going, Auntie. I'm staying here. I'm going to keep working on the rocket. With what tools? I have a hammer. Not everything requires a hammer, my dear. I know this is hard, believe me. I wish I could stay. I wish you could stay. I absolutely loved having you and your mother here. I miss her dearly. I've heard that your father's home is very lonely there. That's the way they put it. There will be lots for you to explore there. I thought this was my home. You're right, this is also your home. And it always will be. One day when you're older, you can come back again. You're always welcome here, Morgan. And then we will work on the rocket together. Then we'll work on the rocket together again. Promise? Promise. I don't want to push escape to go onto the menu because I'm scared it's going to skip the story. Morgan, is that you? Wait, Veronica? Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's been forever. 10 years to be exact. Leave it to you to know the exact number. I haven't seen you since we were kids. I didn't expect to see anyone on this train actually. Never mind yourself. What do you mean? Have you looked around? There's literally no one else here. Visitors to St. Ambroise are very few and far between these days. The town doesn't have a lot going for it. It's been a rough time since you've been gone. What brought you back? Are you visiting your aunt? I'm moving in, actually. I'm going to be living with my auntie for a while. Oh, this is a good thing, right? I hope so. I've been imagining coming back for years. Now it's finally happening, I'm worried I'm making a mistake or it isn't how I remember it. No, you're definitely not making a mistake. I'm glad to have you back and I'm sure everyone else will be too. I hope so. It's been so long since I've seen anyone. I'm excited to see how far Auntie's rocket project has come along. It must be close to finished by now. I was hoping that I could help her work on it again like when I was a kid. Oh, you thought... I see. What? No, I think you're coming back here to help is just what we need. It sounds like the auntie hasn't worked on it at all. It's so good that you're back again. I'll stop by your aunt's place later to see how you're settling in. Just wait until I tell Rebecca about this. Still remember where you're going? Not yet. But I'll find my way there. It's looking a bit zoomed out, so I'll try and change it. This really reminds me of the old Mega Drive games, it's kind of cool. That must be where her mum died. I mean, they buried her mum. Chapter 1. Spring. Alright, a new day. Should I talk to Auntie? Maybe she can open up the rocket silo and we can take a look. Okay, we're going to go back into the settings and change it back to native. Oh. No, this is right. It is extremely zoomed out. Okay. Cool, there's a TV. Oh. It's extremely zoomed out. Is there a way to zoom in? Whoops. I picked up some gears. Tomorrow's going to be a sunny spring day. Oh my gosh, Pico, I've missed this robot. Looks like Andy was maybe doing some repairs. He seems to be missing a few pieces. Okay. Pause it. Let me just try and find out if we can zoom in a bit. Well, at least we can get the UI a bit bigger. Oh, it looks blurry. No. Maybe it's meant to be zoomed out so much. How was your sleep, my dear? It was good. Thanks again for letting me stay, Auntie. I really appreciate it. Letting you stay? Nonsense, my dear. I'm happy to see you again. I was wondering how work has been going on the rocket silo. Maybe you could show me around the silo? No, there's no need to go poking around in there. But I thought maybe I could help out. There's no need to concern yourself with that. We have plenty of work to keep us busy around here. Why don't we get started by breaking down some of this old equipment in the yard? I still have your mother's old hammer here. You should have it. Make sure to take good care of it. You can use it to break apart almost everything. Okay. Cool. I'm guessing this will be... Can't even break apart the Rockies. Whoa! Wow, how much order does this thing have? Talk to Auntie? Looks much better already. What have you gotten done? My back is sore already, oh my dear, but barely even started. Now let's try and turn some of these components into new conveyor belts. Take a look at the journal I gave you by pressing escape and try to craft some belts by hand. Huh? So you gotta hold the button. Whee! So we're gonna make 10 belts in total. Now let's take a look at what you've put together. Those are some mighty fine belts you've built there. Got a real knack at this. Try placing them under some of the crates around the yard as we pick up and putting things down in crates. Change the direction it's moving by pushing the F after you place it. The hang of this is so much scrap to break apart though. You'll need to produce some components from scratch if you want to keep building your machinery. First step is to use the furnace to smelt ore into bars, and you can make furnace by mining the nearby rocks of stone. You build blueprints for a furnace. Items can be loaded by hand or by belt. To load the hand and press the right click or E while standing close to the furnace. You can also rotate the furnace by placing it and pressing R key. So I'm going to build a furnace. I see. So we can put more in. Needs coal. I think I need to go and find coal. Well, that's brickies. Oh, I see coal. I'm guessing what you do is you build like a wood chest. I need wood. Can I go chop a tree? Or a stump? Cool, unlimited. Oh no. Eventually breaks them. So what you do is you put down the conveyor belts. And then you build the wood chest. Here. Maybe it's something else. Ah, item receiver. Here we go. Go, and then anything you left click it. There we go, we already built first little automation. Is there a miner? Utility light, assembler, power pole, small wind turbine. Cool. Talk to Auntie. Look at that. Still warm and everything. Assembler to produce items automatically. Crafting things by hand takes too long. It will only get you so far. Try building an assembler. After you place it, your journal will open up and you can select what you want to assemble to build. Try fitting out iron bars from the furnace using a conveyor belts, then you won't need to load it by hand. You need to power the assembler by placing it nearby. Let's just clean this up a bit. we do is we put this back down again. And we put it like here. Put conveyor belts here. Conveyor belt here. So then we need to get this thing here. Place it here. There's an item receiver, right? What about a sender? No item sender. I guess we don't have a sender, so we'll just have to do it manually. We'll just have to try and get some more iron. That's maximum. So we need something that will give it the iron. At least we can do like this. And we just go like this. Yeah, it maxes out. The crafting assembler. We go here, we should have enough. And we should be able to go assembler. Iron plates. Do I have to put these on here to do it again? No? So this needs iron plates, but I can only make iron bars. So what would make iron plates? Maybe I need to break apart more stuff to get the iron plates. Ah, yeah, there's two. Let's just go back. Here we go. We go like this. Now we can go. Okay, there we go. So we can tell it to build bearings, copper wire, or iron plates. Okay, now it doesn't have power, which means we probably need to build a power pole and a wind turbine. So we need more copper wire. Not sure where I get copper bars though. Yeah, I just need 2 more. I think I've just got to keep breaking this stuff and then I'll probably have the stuff I need. Yeah, there we go. We've got another copper wire. Ah, page locked up, had to refresh. Thanks, Ark, for the lurk. Ah, there you go, I got a bunch of copper wire now. So now if I go onto here, I can go small wind turbine. Do you think if I build it close enough, I don't have to put a power connection to it? Yeah, there we go. And now I go like this. And now we've got copper plates. Cool. So we basically mine this. And we put them here. It will process them into things. And then we have lots of plates. Cool. Now we need to take these iron plates and turn them into conveyor belts. Automatically build a second assembler. Well, it's a bit dark out there, so I'm going to go to bed. Save game. Days without accident. So there's going to be accidents. Just arrived at Cliff's General Store. We have some new backpacks. Cool. So she wants us to place a second assembler. Oh, it's a tennis ball. Funny. Ah, stacks of 50. I'm going to take that. Assembler. Okay, so what did she say we needed to build? Choose conveyor belts using the assembler. conveyor belts. Okay, so I guess we make another there. Put this down here. And then we test the process. So I get some iron. I forget how much it was max anyway. I think it's like 25. You should see them popping out conveyor belts into there. Talk to Auntie. Last thing we need is a way to collect the items. Ah, damn it, it wants me to do them manually. No shortcuts in this game. Auntie, look at that, just humming along. Really takes me back. I miss the sound of the factories. Auntie, why won't you show me the rocket silo? I'm sorry, Morgan, but we can't go work on the rocket. In fact, you should stay away from the silo. And yeah, she's really said that. I'm guessing that the mum used to work on the rocket, and since the mum died, the grandmother doesn't want to go back there. Go see Rebecca at the university. She can help you research the parts. Okey-dokey. I want to see if I've got the parts to build that little robot. He needs more bearings. He also needs heat sinks and whatever this is, a stator. Okay, well we don't have any items. Okay, I guess we're going to go and check out the university. Another tennis ball. Only has a spare room upstairs that I'm using. It's cozy. I like it. She's already put me to work cleaning the place. Oh boy, I can't say I'm surprised. Make sure to stop download. There's a few things to check out. My fiance Jamie runs the local bakery. Wait, you're engaged? You never told me. Right, sorry, we have a lot to catch up on. I'm perpetually engaged. We've been putting it off the wedding for over a year now. The bakery hasn't been doing so well, so it's hard to prioritise the wedding when I'm not sure how much longer we can keep these doors open. Jamie is sweet, but he's not that great at prioritising. When he can't run a business if he doesn't try and make more sales or actually charge people for things. I'll make sure to stop by later then. Okay. Over there. Oh, sorry, I don't think we're open right now. Not even for me. Oh, well, wait, Mo? No way. Can't believe you're still going to call me Mo. Mo, it's been so long. Victoria told me that you were back in town. Are you staying with your aunt? Yeah, I'll be at her place for a while. I was hoping to help her work on the rocket, but she doesn't seem to want to talk about it much. It's been a hard few years here for a lot of people, your aunt included. She used to come in here all the time for research, but over time it has really slowed down. I haven't seen her stop by for months now. Is there any way I can help you guys out? Honey gave me a list of parts I need for repairing Pico, but some of them I'm not sure how to make. I can take a look. I can certainly draft out the blueprints for these. You're going to need a lot of materials though. I could also come up with some blueprints for a drill for you, something you could use to mine rocks automatically. Seriously, would you do that for us? I'd be happy to. Truth be told, even the university has been short on funding, so there hasn't been a lot of money for research. With that, finishing my masters. Honestly, this is the most interesting thing to come by here in a long time. If you want to start a new research item, first see me at the desk here to select what you'd like to research. After you do that, there's some additional help I need from you. Let's step outside for a minute. To draft new blueprints, I'll need you to deliver components that I can use for my research. When you select a new research item at the desk, it will list the components that you need to deliver. Once you finish crafting the requirements, you can drop them in the chute here at any time. You can also inspect the box itself to see your current progress. Alright, I'll get started right away. Thanks so much, Rebecca. Anytime, come see me when you're done. Okay. No current deliveries. So what are we going to do? Got to talk to her. What would you like to research? I think we're going to do the drill first. Okay, so apparently now that we've selected drill, I can click here. So I need 60 parts. So 60 gears. Oh, we can go get that. I saw it in the automation thing, so. Maybe we should make a new thing. We bang this up. Okay, that makes iron. So we put this down here, and then we want it to make gears, which is iron plates. So we do still need iron plates. And then we put this one down here, and we tell it we want gears. So now I still have to go do mining. I mean, obviously we can get around. Oops. But we can just select our iron plates and fill it up, right? Nah, I can only do one at a time. So it's definitely easier just to do this. And if I want to make it even easier, you go on here, you take this, you put this. Oh no, because I'm only going to do one at a time anyway. That's okay. I think I already put 20 in, so I just need 40 gears, I think. I think we'll be done. Yep, 47 gears, should be plenty. Go finish our first project. Damn it, they closed. I wonder if we're meant to clean up all this as well. Does that mean things can go off map? Like if you route it off map, it will go off map? I'm curious. Wow, I'm getting a lot of these tennis balls. I keep finding tennis balls on the front porch. Do you know where they come from? Tennis balls. Oh, no, my dear. I have no idea. What was that? Oh, hello there. It's a dog. Aren't you friendly? Aunt, do you know whose dog this is? No, I'm afraid not, my dear. No one around here has a dog as far as I know. He does seem to have taken a liking to you though. Wait, he has a collar. Leo. Leo, are you lost? I think he's trying to find his way home. Can we look after him, at least until we find where he belongs? Sounds like a good idea to me. What do you think, Leo? I think he agrees. Looks like you're staying with us, Leo. Welcome to the family, Leo. Well, ultimately, he is someone else's puppy. Well, off to bed, I guess. Cheers, vases, Angela. I should put these ores in here. Go to the machine shop. Oh, that's the cafe. There we go. First research. Now there's a splitter. Okay, so this one here, bearings, copper wire, and gear. Okay. Can I make bearings? Oh yeah, I can. Iron plate. I probably should double check what it says. So I need 50 more gears. So I need 50 gears, 25 bearings, and 40 copper wire. Well, I haven't found copper, unless copper's those brown rocks that look like clay. They could be copper. We'll finish by building the gears first, so I reckon this must be copper. Yep. It does have a limit. well, there's a windmill here, so I can probably build another assembler. And what we do is we tell it to do the copper wire, and then obviously we'll need to do the furnace. Furnace can go here. And the connect to that. And then I'll turn it into, I'll turn the copper bars into copper ore, so we'll need another assembler. To turn the bars into copper wire. And then we build this. We put this at the end. And then we're going to put some coal inside here. And then we're going to put the copper in there too. Now we did get a drill, so we can do both. So the drill can go here. Needs power. Well, we have power poles. There we go. Take down this whole power pole. There we go. So I probably should have built this the other way around, right? Because the copper's at this end. What's wrong? This needs... Oh, this already does that job, so I don't actually need this one. But now I'm thinking about my design. I need to put the drill down here. And then need to put another power pole down. Now that drill's going to work. And we're going to put an assembler down and some of these. So we want to put the belts this way. And the assembler just needs to be here. Because the copper bar is already made, I just need to say copper wire. And then I just need to put this like here. Yeah. Try and work out. So it's made that. Okay, that makes copper wire from two bars. Oh yes, furnace. ahead of myself. First things first, a furnace goes in. So I need a furnace here. And then add another conveyor belt. Then the assembler. And then another conveyor belt. And then a storage. Now I just need to add the coal. There we go. And I reckon this probably has heaps of cogs in here now. Yep. So what we need to do is change this. Can I just change it? Configure? Yep, here we go. Now we need to say bearings. There we go. And that's pretty much all our work done for us. So if I go here, I think we needed 50 of these. I should clear these all out. And I don't remember how many of these I needed. 50 probably. There you go, the drill's made it automated. There we go, it says on the left what I need. 50 gears, which I got. 25 bearings. I have 9. I think it might be a good idea to pop this down somewhere too. I don't think I need these anymore. Top up the furnaces with coal. I think I need to go put some of these extra plates away. Can I sort? Okay, I don't need that many gears. Almost done on that. Oh no, copper. We only need 40. We need 15 gears and 25 of these. Just a few more. One more. Okay, we should have everything. Bearings, copper wire, gears. We've also got to go and visit the machine shop. We'll go drop off all these things first. I think it's easier just to go like this. I better go grab it before she closes. Heatsink, stator, and small motor. And it says we need to research this next. Damn it, I didn't take all my gears with me, did I? It's okay, we need to build heat sinks now. Okay, so there should be another place to go down here. Looks like we've got lots of cleanup to do. You just can't set up a store in the middle of my workshop. Why not? The space wasn't being used by anyway. Yes, it was. I had literal boxes of parts over here. That old junk, I put it outside. You what? Why would you put it outside? Michael, you run a scrapyard. It's in the name. It's in the name. Scrapyard. Of course the junk goes outside. Just look at this place. You're lucky I showed up when I did. You want your stuff out. I want your stuff out of my workshop. You're not running a store here. Says you. Look, a customer. Hey, look, a customer. Hello there. Hi, is this a bad time? No, it's perfect. See? My first customer. Welcome to Angela's Interior Design, where our design can spruce up even Michael Grumpy's attitude. I am not grumpy. So don't be such a baby. Sorry, I don't think we've met. Morgan, nice to meet you. Morgan, I'm Angela. Michael's little brother. Michael's my little brother. I was going to say, doesn't look like a brother. But then again, who's to judge? Though you wouldn't know it by how much he eats. So he's the little brother of her. That's kind of funny. Please tell me he hasn't hit on you. I can beat him up if he has. I'll do it. Oh my god. Feel free to look around. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Cool. So this is a way to make your place look nicer. But I don't think I have money. Coins. I have 50 coins. So I'm poor. Oh no, it says I can sell stuff. Hold on. Damn it, she closed while I was talking to her. I was gonna try and see if I could like buy something or sell something. But I think you can sell. Hey look, it's a puppy. Let's throw you a ball. Confuse him. What? Too many balls. Can I throw it off a cliff? Here, puppy. Go get the ball. Yeah. Am I allowed to throw it further? Okay. So, we've got a few more things we can build now. We can build a heat sink. And it just needs copper bars. So, if we go to this thing, configure, and we say heat sink, that will make heat sink. There you go. So we needed 25 heat sinks and 50 gears. So we're going to go back into this one here and configure it to be gears. But I think I already have heaps of gears over here. Yep. So I've got the 50 gears and I just need the heat sinks. What else was the thing that we needed? SATA. So this needs copper wire and gears. 2 components. That's probably why you need assembler too. Ah, can't be crafted by hand. Wait. So does that mean I can't set it in here? No, I can't. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I guess I just have to wait for this to finish, don't I? 25 of those and 50 gears. We got that. Yep. Easy peasy. The only thing we need to do is just get our coal levels back up. Make sure our furnaces are full. We just go here and we go here, fill it up. Sleep. Well, this gun's kind of cute. I think we'll do one more day and then I might call it a night because I've already done that chocolate simulator, which was a bit of a fail. My bad. I might just take some extra gears and stuff. And I might just take some extras of these. Just in case they ask me to build other stuff and then it's like, oh man, I have to go all the way home to get what I've already got. Oops. Doink, doink. There we go. Excellent, these chutes have been covered up for far too long. Thanks for your help taking those boards down. When I took this research assistant position, it really wasn't what I had in mind. That's what assistants do, they do everything else. We used to use these chutes for delivering equipment, but you can use them for delivering research components. A couple of 100. You must be joking. Research is no joke. We've got iron and we've got coal. Cool, so you can build the whole town into a factory. Okay, the next thing is... Okay, add all the missing components to Pico. And then the other one is throughput challenge, achieve maximum throughput on the assembler producing copper wire. So we want the furnace number 2. We should probably try and finish that one. Stone. Gear 80 copper wire, we can probably already finish that one. Splitter. Underpass is iron plates and stone. So 200 stone. We'll try this. Because we can actually build a little thing doing iron plates here. But then the stone will run out unless I've got a big node of stone. Because if I left click on the stone, see they're only limited. If we had a permanent stone, it wouldn't be limited. We could put down a miner on it. We've got copper ore here. But we should be able to at least deliver the iron. So we're just gonna try and clear the path a bit. We'll go over here and do it. What we need to do is, what is it she needs? Iron plates. So we can put this one down here. We say iron plates. So to get the iron plates, first things we need to do is build a miner drill. And we'll need a furnace to craft that up, and then it can go to the thing which will turn into iron plates. Done. Assembler 2. So what we do is we put this one down. We'll just put it down. We'll put it down here. We'll need a power. Small wind turbine. And then we'll need to do the level 1 assembler, the furnace. This needs power too, right? Power pole. Conveyor belt. And we need to put down the furnace. About and then we just need to add coal to the furnace. There you go. Looks like the coal needs more coal. That's full of coal, right? Yeah. There you go, so they'll get their plates. The stone I'm not so sure about. I mean, I've got like 70 stone, but there's got to be a better way to get stone. I guess it could be just smashing all these rocks. The dog's trying to deliver himself to research, I see. Silly dog. Coal again. Same thing, I need to do some automation on the coal. Anyway, we can build that new device I did. There you go. It needs gear and copper wire. What we can do is we can put this up with coal. So I need to change this. Now it's doing gear. So what I need to do is I need to take out this and change the conveyor to be like that. And then with this one here, same thing, smack this out, change this to be like this. First of all, we're going to reconfigure it to be copper wire. And we change this to be like this. And we're also going to build another power pole. See, it's not enough wind turbines, right? Okay, now we need to clear out one of these houses. Too many stuff. I'm going to build another one. There we go. Now we're cooking. Let's go and find out how many the little robot needs. Heat sinks. And status. And those. Hey there, little guy, remember me? Happy to see you too, buddy. Drag on back home like old times. Your auntie doesn't seem to want me to work on the rocket. She won't even let me see inside the silo. Alright, the old vent. I wonder if we could use that to unlock the door from the inside. Let's go take a look. Think you'll fit in there, Pico? Yeah, she grew a bit bigger. What we need to do is go through the vent and open the doors. Good luck, little buddy. Keep it down in there, Pico, and you will find out. Oh my god. I don't understand. It's all still in pieces. There's so much dust everywhere, it's like this place hasn't been touched in years. You're right, I'm sure she did try hard as she could. A lot of this equipment needs repair as well. Really? You think we get this place running again? We'll need to repair this equipment around here first. Okay, you've convinced me. We'll gather all the necessary parts first. Keep this a secret between us for now. We'll tell Arnie once we're finished. Let's get to work. Damn it. Just need to go get more copper wire. Dang. It's not good if we put some wire in here first. How much wire did we need? I forget. Looks like we've done the iron plates though. Man, bad memory. Why do I forget how much copper wire we needed? It's not exactly like a far journey, but still. Okay, there's another one here. Okay, we've got those. Got those. We do need the stators. And these, so we need, how many stators do we need? We need 20. And they said there was a third thing to fix. Okay, we need heaps more copper wire. Heaps more of these things, and we need to build some small motors. 10. So 80 more wire and 10 motors. Just go and have a look. So we've got what we need here. So let's reconfigure this. And then we need small motors, so which is bearing and stators. Maybe we change it back to stators because I think we'll need a lot more. And we'll just see if we've got 80 here. No, not. Is this a big rock where I can mine heaps from? Well, I can. So we should probably get a miner going on here. Even if it is just sending it to an item receiver. And I can go like this. Go receiver. Get a conveyor belt here. At least that way we're getting stone. Anyway, we've got a nice little setup going here. And maybe we should do the same thing with coal. Automate the process. I could just deliver the coal directly to the machines, but I feel like the machines don't take long to fill up. Plus that's looking pretty good. Anyway, that's our first look. I think I like this game. I think I'd like to do another video and open up the first 3 servers. And I think also we can deliver those stone before we know it, because we've got a big stone there that we're drilling. Sort. I might move these parts down here so that functional parts can be seen. I don't know what we're meant to do with these. Just moving them out of the way so that I don't know what we're meant to do with those. At least you can break them. No, they just come as wooden crates. Weird. Cool. But we've got a good idea about what this game is, so we have to build towards a rocket. So it's an automation game, but you've got very clear definitions. It's not too crazy yet. And I better go to bed so I can save the game. There we go. But yeah, I like this game. It's pretty cool. Have to play another episode sometime, so I'll catch you then. But thanks everyone for popping in. I hope you guys enjoyed the Chocolate Factory Simulator. I'll try and restart a game on that and get back up to that point, so that now that I've learned a few tricks of the game, it makes more sense now. Like adding the the extra things at the end makes more sense. So next time I play, I'll be able to just do that. I mean, it's something you have to expect with early access, right? And that's the game saved. I don't think I need to go in here and save again. No, I think we can just go return to title. And then when we go load, select this, we should have exactly what we got. Yeah, we do. Cool. So I hope you guys all had fun to see some new games and got some ideas if you want the chocolate simulator or if you want this one here, the little rocket lab. And you guys all have a good afternoon, morning or evening, and I'll see you on the next stream. Leave a like if you liked it, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.